In 1960, Pakistan was one of the fastest growing economies on the entire planet. Its GDP per capita was higher than China, higher than South Korea, higher than Malaysia. The World Bank called Pakistan an economic miracle. Harvard economists studied Pakistan as a model for developing nations. That was 1960. So, what happened? China in 1960. GDP per capita of $89. Pakistan in 1960. GDP per capita of $100. Pakistan was ahead. Today, China is the second largest economy on Earth. Today, Pakistan struggles with debt and inflation. South Korea, once behind Pakistan, is now 18 times richer per person. The same story, different endings. How did this happen? And more importantly, can it be reversed? In the 1960s, Pakistan had everything going for it. Under President Ayub Khan, Pakistan built highways, dams, factories, universities. Karachi was called the Paris of Asia. Foreign investment was flowing. Industries were growing. The middle class was expanding. Pakistan was genuinely on its way. Then came the wars. 1965 war with India, 1971 war, and the separation of East Pakistan. The separation alone cost Pakistan 56% of its population overnight, its most fertile land, its most productive port, its strongest export base. It was an economic catastrophe, unlike anything the country had ever faced before. And just as Pakistan began to rebuild, more instability followed. Political coups, military governments, civilian governments removed. No economic policy lasted long enough to work. Every new government reversed the last one. Every new leader started from scratch. While China stayed consistent, while South Korea stayed focused, Pakistan kept starting over. The numbers tell a painful story. Between 1947 and 2024, Pakistan has had 32 different governments. China had one consistent economic vision for 40 years. South Korea invested everything into education and technology. Pakistan spent decades consuming more than it produced, importing more than it exported, borrowing more than it earned. But here is what the world misses completely. Pakistan still has everything it needs. The sixth largest population on Earth, a youth bulge of 120 million people under 30. The second largest salt reserves, 5 of the world's 14 8,000er peaks. A strategic location connecting China, Central Asia, and the Gulf. The ingredients for success were never the problem. Consistency was. China went from $89 per capita in 1960 to $12,000 today. Pakistan went from $100 to $1,500 today. Same starting point. Completely different journeys. But Pakistan is not finished. A nation of 230 million people. The youngest population in South Asia. A military ranked 7th on Earth. Nuclear capability. And a hunger to prove the world wrong. The story of Pakistan is not over. It is just getting started. Do you think Pakistan can become an economic powerhouse? Comment yes or no below. Subscribe to Info Beyond Borders. Pakistan's real story deserves to be told.
Subscribe Info Beyond Borders now for more mind-blowing knowledge.